Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Kulguru. In the earlier video, we looked at the basic idea of numbers app in MacBook. If you have not watched that video, you will get the link in the description below. Let's move on. As you can see on the screen, this is the random data which I extracted from internet. I will do some cleanup part here. I will rename this table as raw data. So I will double click here on the table 1 and I will write as raw data and I will press the return key. And then let's say I don't want column A, so I will right click on column A. I will get the options here, then I will click on delete, so the column A will be gone. Same way I don't want date to simplify the data, so I will again right click on column F. I will delete that column. In the same way I will delete column B. Now this is our data, right? Let me zoom in a bit. First of all, you should try to read your data. First column is the first name, second is the gender, third is the country, and the age of the person, and then ID. Let's rename this as amount. So now I want to perform some operations here, and for that I will add one table here. So I will go on the top and I will click on table, and I want the table in this format, so I will click again here. So you will see that one more table is added on the same sheet 1. I will resize it. I will call it as data operations. So these are the data operations that we will be doing here. Let's give it a count. Okay, so the first question is, what is the sum of amount? So to find this, I will double click on this particular cell. So this cell is C2, equal to the functional bar will open here, and then I will write sum, open the bracket. I will select column E and I will close parenthesis, and then I will hit the green icon here. So this is the total sum of amount for all my data set. Now the next one, what is the count of people? For that I will use count A. Open the bracket here, and then again I will select column A here, and then I will close the bracket and I will press the return key. That means we have 50 number of rows in our data set. The next question is, what is the sum of amount for country United States? It is a conditional sum and we have only one condition here. So we want to find out the sum of amount for country as United States. So for that I will use the function as sum if, then bracket open. Then first of all I will select column on which I want to give the condition, which is country. I want the country as United States. So I will quote that country name in double quotes, comma, and then I will select the column for which I need to do the sum here. And then once I select that column, I will close the bracket and I will hit the green button here, and this is my answer here. So 1,14,948. What is the sum of amount for all females? Equal to sum is bracket open, sum of amount for all the females. So I will select gender because that is where I want to give the condition, comma. The condition is that they should be all females. I will write female here, then comma, the column E, which is amount. I will close the bracket here and click on this green icon, which is my answer. What is the sum of amount for males from country Great Britain? Here we have two conditions. We have to put one condition for this column gender, whereas the condition is that it should be male, and the second condition is for the column country, that the country should be Great Britain. So for that I will use the function as sum ifs. As soon as I hit equal to, I will write here as sum ifs bracket open amount, then comma. The first condition is that they should be all males, so I will select the column B, should be all male. The second condition is the country should be Great Britain, so I will select column C or country, and this condition is that it should be Great Britain. I will close the bracket and hit the return key, and this is my answer here, 2587. Now let's move to the next question. The question is, what is the count of males with country as France? So here we have two conditions, males with another condition, country as France. So I will write equal to and I will write count it, bracket open. I will select this column, it should be male, and then I will select another column which is country and it should be France, and I will close the bracket. Okay, there is one typo here, make it small r, and I will click here and you will see that the total count is 4. Now the next question, if the amount for France is more than Great Britain, then type yes, else no. So there is if condition here. We have to first of all find out the sum of France. We'll write equal to if sum is column C as country. I will give it condition as France, and then I want to do the sum of column E. So I will select column E here. So this will give me the amount for France. Okay, and I will close the bracket. So we have to say if this amount is more than, now the another condition. So here we will write sum if again. Here the condition is country is Great Britain, and we have to find out what is the sum of amount. So I will select column E here, and then I will close the bracket. Then I should write as yes, otherwise no, and I will close the bracket. So the answer is no. Check if the amount for females in France is more than that of United States. So first of all, we'll calculate the first one. Check if sum of amount for females. So we will calculate the sum of amount for females. So we will use the sum if function here. Sum ifs, then the sum of amount for the condition of gender as female, and we have to calculate it for country as France. So we select column C, and I want it as France. So this is giving me the sum of amount for females in France. Now I have to compare it with the sum of amount for females for the country as United States. So I will write here equal to, if I will open the bracket, is more than, then sum ifs, again we'll write sum of column E for the condition as the gender as female and for the country as United States, and I will close this bracket. This is giving me an error because I have to write here condition true, otherwise false. Yeah, so it is false. Well, I hope it is clear now. If you have not understood any of the formula here, please don't hesitate to comment and I will reply back. Thank you so much for watching the video.